توكلت على الله ربي وربكم ما من دابة إلا هو آخذ بناصيتها إن ربي على صراط مستقيم. Rahim, dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I want to share with you today an amazing hadith. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu mentioned that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, لو أنكم توكلتم على الله حق توكله لرزقكم مثل ما يرزق الطير تغدو خماصا وتروح بطانا. If you rely on Allah truly, then He will provide for you the way He provides for the birds. They go out in the morning hungry and they come back in the evening full. Now, why did the Prophet ﷺ mention a bird and not any other insect or animal? The reason is that the bird every day consumes many times more food than its own weight. Some birds consume up to 7 times worth of food, more than their own body weight, such as the hummingbird. Now, you can imagine if we rely on Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala the same way that the birds rely on Him, how this would benefit us. Think about it, brothers and sisters. The other hadith, brothers and sisters, that I want to share with you regarding relying on Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is the one where the Prophet was mentioning to the Sahaba radiallahu anhum that he was shown the prophets, and this is a scene from the Day of Judgment. He was shown prophets, some of them coming with few people, some of them coming with 10 people, some of them coming with 1 person, some of them coming with a big number of people, and some even coming all alone. And then he saw a big ummah, a nation of people. So he asked Jibreel, is this my ummah, O Jibreel? He said, no, this is the nation of Musa alayhi salam. But if you look at the horizon, then he looked at the horizon, he saw an even bigger nation. And Jibreel told him that this is your nation. And from them, there will be 70,000 people that will enter paradise without being held to account and without punishment. Then after saying this, the Prophet ﷺ entered his home. So the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, they started debating, who did the Prophet ﷺ mean by these 70,000 people? Some of them said, it's talking about us, the people, the first people who converted to Islam. Others said that no, it's referring to our children, because we were born in Jahiliyyah and they were born into Islam. And then the Prophet ﷺ came out and told them who these 70,000 people are. He said, الذين لا يسترقون ولا يتطيرون ولا يكتوون وعلى ربهم يتوكلون. The ones who don't ask for ruqyah, and the ones who don't perform bad omens, who don't believe in bad omens, and those who don't perform branding, and upon Allah they truly rely. So one of the Sahaba, Ukasha radiallahu anhu, said, Ya Rasulullah, ud'u Allah li an akuna minhum. That ask Allah that I will be one of them. he said, Allahumma ij'alhu minhum. That, oh Allah, make him one of them. The point worthy to mention here, brothers and sisters, is that these 70,000 people, they rely on Allah so much, and they are sincere in their reliance on Allah Ta'ala so much that they will enter paradise without being held accountable and without punishment whatsoever. And the other point, and the final point, is that it's talking about those who ask for ruqyah, which means that it is not recommended to ask for ruqyah. But ruqyah itself is a recommended act. So if somebody is sick and he's in need of ruqyah, we should perform ruqyah on them without having them ask for it. So that is the proper understanding. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.